Hey guys, Helpup here. Gonna be doing a reaction to Ben 10 versus Green Lantern. Cartoon Network versus DC Comics Death Battle. I think that Ben 10 will win unless Green Lantern can remove that little wrist thing off, and that would be like the only way Green Lantern could ever beat Ben 10. Because once Ben 10 goes in Alien X, he's literally a god. He can wipe. I mean, I've seen almost the entire series, and in that form, he wiped out an entire universe in just a snap. Kind of like Thanos, but more OP. So, I put my bits on Ben 10. Unless Green Lantern's smart enough to take that wrist thing off. I keep forgetting what it's called. I haven't seen it in a long time. So, yeah, there'll be some battle music. I hope that's not gonna cause any problems with the YouTube rules. I mean, the battle usually has music, a little battle music in it, so. Anyway, let's just get to the video. A 3, a 2, and a 1. Restrict teeth. We gotta go back to reacting to Red versus Blue.
For years, humans have gazed at the stars, contemplating the possibilities
Morty.
of first contact with an alien race. Will we exchange gifts of peace or weapons of war?
Mars Attacks.
Weapons. Definitely weapons. Like these ones.
Ben 10, protector of Earth and wielder of
I like the original Ben 10 before it got weirder and weirder.
Galactic lawman and bearer of the
Green
power
Lantern.
ring. He's with an boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
It's more of a 50-50, really, unless
Benjamin
Ben goes.
Tennyson was just your average 10-year-old boy. He loved
Alien
video
X.
games, hated school, and was prepared to have the most boring summer vacation ever until destiny fell from the sky.
Yeah, lucky him. I just went the whole boring
Upon discovering
existence.
School goes my friend. Don't kiss me. Cheat codes. Sweet cheat codes.
Get down! Down on the ground now! I want to see your hands right now! No! Don't move! Get down! I got it!
Strange crash-landed alien device, it stuck itself upon his wrist with secrets that it hid.
Now he's got superpowers. He's no ordinary kid. He's Ben 10. Sorry, Wesley. Just can't help myself. This song's so damn catchy.
This
He's
strange
16? I
device
thought he was
the
12.
Omnitrix, a portable library
Oh,
of
yeah, his
intergalactic
newest
genetic data
the
that can transform its
newer
user
ones,
into a
he's
variety of different
16.
alien species.
Sounds like the perfect way to get freaky with some alien babes from all across the galaxy.
Well,
Oh,
you
yeah.
do you. But the cosmic warlord Vilgax had something different in mind.
He was actually
With
a
the
really
Omnitrix
good villain.
technology, he planned to create an army of superpowered aliens and conquer the universe.
Yeah, typical villain stuff. But old Hentai Face would have to wait, because Ben got the watch first and became a superhero.
I hated that version of Ben. He
Okay,
looked so
first
darn
burned down
ugly.
a forest, but then he got busy
Just
with
like
hero stuff.
Pokemon Sun and Moon. I
Omnitrix
hate
contains a
the
built-in
humans
radio,
in it now.
universal
They look so
translator,
damn ugly.
distress signal, a self-defense pulse blast against anyone trying to force it off Ben's wrist, and, as a bonus, it can tell time.
And whenever
Oh,
Ben
so
comes
I guess
across a new
Green
alien
Lantern
like
might have an
cosplay,
event,
it
might
can
not be
scan
able to
their
take it
DNA
off
so he can add
after
them
all.
to his transformation collection, and he's got a ton to choose from. He's got alien forms that can control the elements like lightning, water, ice, earth, and fire with his very first transformation ever,
Yep.
Heat Blast, along with some just beautiful fire puns.
And they got super forms too.
You gotta respect the classics.
Or whatever they
As
call those.
forearms, he's strong
Ultimate
enough to
forms. There we
create
go.
shockwaves with mere punches. As Accelerate, he can run fast enough to dodge lightning. As Diamond Head, he can survive massive explosions like they were nothing. But if you prefer brains over brawn like myself, he can increase his intelligence with alien forms like Brainstorm, who has an IQ of 1 nonillion. That's a 1 followed by 30 zeros, and more
Okay.
than 3 octillion times greater than the highest recorded IQ in history.
Good for you,
He can
Betty.
fly as Jet Ray, duplicate himself with Ditto, and eat his feelings away as Upchuck.
Easy on those trans fats. Not everything needs gravy.
That's really not a healthy way to handle issues.
You know, you're right, Boomstick.
Yeah, he should really just stick to alcohol. Suck for some reason.
Boomstick.
He's got Waka Trout, which is a fish with legs.
Never
That's
seen that
it.
form.
Probably
I haven't
Ben's
seen
worst
all the
transformation.
episodes.
And that's saying a lot considering he has an alien literally named the Worst.
If old-timey horror movies are your thing, Ben can transform into every classic monster you can think of, because I guess zombies and werewolves were aliens all along. I knew it.
Through different forms, Ben can manipulate the fundamental forces of the universe, like gravity, radiation, time, and energy. Feedback, for instance, once absorbed the entirety of the Big Bang, and then fired it at a robot supervillain, creating a time loop and saving the universe.
Yeah, as he's got used to hero work, Ben's aliens started getting pretty insane. Like Waybig, who's basically a giant kaiju who can fire a cosmic ray from his chest, powerful enough to hurt a being made of pure energy. And let's
Damn.
not forget my
Oh,
personal
oh, yeah, I've
favorite
seen that.
alien, Molestache. He's
Never
a
seen
mole
that one.
who punches people with his mustache.
Okay.
You can't write that.
Truly a fearsome addition to Ben's massive arsenal. But contrary to the show's very specific title, Ben's Omnitrix doesn't just have access to 10 alien forms. In fact,
Yeah, I haven't
it has
seen that one, so I don't know those aliens.
1,912.
He's no ordinary kid. He's Ben 1,912. Yeah, doesn't quite roll off the tongue like Ben 10, does it? Well, let's see if I can take one of these babies for a spin.
Where did you get that?
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. Whoa.
Well, the Omnitrix does have one drawback. It usually has an automatic cooldown period for a few minutes between transformations, because overuse can permanently disfigure the user's DNA.
Oh my god.
5 seconds earlier. If you'll excuse me, I need to pee out my face.
I'll fix this later. This cooldown would be a recurring issue for Ben until he discovered Master Control, a special code which, when input into the Omnitrix, just let him use it however he wanted.
And
cool.
if he's ever on death's door, the watch will automatically pop him into whatever alien body it thinks he needs at the time to survive whatever's happening.
Yeah, the
And there's
very
one
first
form
original Ben
that's
10,
always the
it was just
best
always
answer.
random.
Alien X.
There it is,
Born
Alien
in
X.
the forge of creation beyond the multiverse itself, Alien X is a celestial sapien, the most powerful
Yeah, I didn't know they had
species
female
in
versions.
the universe.
He's basically a cosmic god who can punch planets to bits, fly faster than light, duplicate himself, control minds, use telekinesis, reverse time, warp reality, and even just straight up erase people from existence.
Yeah.
It's a lot to get their attention, and that's fine. We don't want it.
Why not?
They could just blink, and we'd be gone.
Oh yeah, they were
Alien
part
X
of.
is
That was
so
the one where they're
tough,
part of
he
two
survived the
universes.
destruction of the entire universe by
Yep,
the
see?
Annihilarg and didn't feel a thing. Like his durability was so through the roof.
Yeah, I remember he was
didn't
actually
realize
judged
total
for that.
cosmic annihilation
Another
was
universe
happening
got
right on
pretty
top
much.
of him.
Yeah.
Based on rough
Yeah,
estimates
they
made by a NASA
paid for that.
astrophysicist, the total mass energy of the universe in joules is 4,
Well, that doesn't seem very impressive.
followed by 69 zeros.
Oh, there it is.
Cut off, Ben as Alien X went and just
with you,
remade
Wiz. Like,
an
come on.
entirely new universe identical to the old one.
First of all, how the hell? Second,
More than likely,
since
we
he
probably
just
have
made a
infinite
copy
universes
universe,
of
that technically makes
ourselves.
it all those characters we
I
watched
mean,
through the whole
to me
show
personally,
are
that would make a
still
lot of
dead.
sense with our
Damn,
dreams.
dude. Throw somebody a bone or something.
However, Celestial Sapiens are composed of multiple personalities, and if they can't unanimously agree on what action to take, which can take billions of years, all that power is basically useless.
But Ben convinced his extra personalities that that's a really goddamn stupid and he should have full control all the time, so it doesn't matter. Why
I
doesn't he
thought
just
that's the
go full Alien X
personalities.
all the time?
Yeah, I remember
Well, a
that
little
episode. That
variety
was
doesn't
annoying
hurt,
as
right?
hell.
Plus, even without his alien forms, Ben is pretty clever and has a knack for getting himself out of trouble, even when things get really weird.
Ew.
And he's saved the universe more times than he can count. He's defeated Vilgax when he had the power of a Cthulhu god, ended the hybrid conspiracy.
I remember that. That was actually kind of
Celestial
cool.
Sapien, the Galactic Gladiator. By flying so fast, he created a galaxy-sized black hole.
We can tell from the size of
Damn.
the black hole in relation to the galaxies in the background, as well as how long it took to create, that Alien X must have been flying approximately 7 quadrillion times faster than light speed.
I
Jeez.
get it, Wiz. Alien X is totally overpowered. But
Oh,
he
yeah.
doesn't keep any of those powers as a human.
Not much of a problem when the Omnitrix can instantly transform him fast enough to catch the Big Bang. The only thing truly
Wow.
holding Ben back throughout his hero career was his immaturity.
How would you like to go see the school counselor?
How would you like to suck my...
What did you say?
I'm sorry. Actually, what I said was... How would you like to suck my...
Being a 10-year-old and all.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like that one time you messed with the Omnitrix and...
Oh yeah, he was 10. That's what Ben 10 meant. I thought it meant by 10 aliens.
It would destroy the whole universe on its own. So that's not great.
Well, crap.
Fortunately, Ben grew into a reliable and wildly successful hero by the time he reached the age of 16. He would continue his hero work into the future, eventually adopting the name Ben 10,000. The world can rest easy with Ben 10 as its first and best line of defense.
He's basically a human version of Superman.
What are they doing here? About to get their alien butts kicked.
Who's more immature. I would love to see a fight between Ben 10 against Thanos. That'd be interesting.
Man and hotshot test pilot who discovered a crash-landed alien ship in the desert.
I still think he's not gonna, this guy's not gonna stand a chance at all against Ben.
Hal a little green ring before kicking the bucket.
And so, by reciting an ancient oath, Hal Jordan would become a Green Lantern.
Brightest day and blackest night, no evil shall escape my sight. Let those who
The first movie was... yeah.
The Green Lantern Corps is a universe-spanning law enforcement organization founded by the immortal Malthusians, also known as the Guardians of the Universe.
Hey, there's space Oompa Loompas.
More like...
What about Guardians of the
fine,
Galaxy?
whichever mythical creature you want.
No, I mean, a group of them traveled to Earth centuries ago and literally evolved into modern-day leprechauns.
Really?
Knew they were real.
Anyway, the Green Lantern Corps has patrolled the known universe for 3 billion years, recruiting members of every shape and size.
Including a living planet, a sentient smallpox virus, some guy with an exploding volcano for a head, Krakatoa!
Get it off! Get it off! Get it off! Get it off!
A living math equation, and a squirrel. Man,
Really?
even after all these years, Wiz, comics are weird.
Imagine what it felt like for Hal when he began
Yeah, there
training
it
on
is,
the
the
Guardian
first movie.
homeworld Oa. Over time, he grew to be one of the Corps' greatest members and defender of the universe.
Just with that ring of his, it might look tiny, but if Mjolnir, Yoda,
All about
and Years of
imagination.
Therapy have taught me anything, it isn't the size that counts, it's what you do with it.
Right. The Green Lantern Power Ring is actually one of the most impressive weapons ever made. It's most well known for its ability to create hardened light constructs that function identically to what they're inspired by. Anything from boxing gloves to machine guns to an entire solar system. While a ring's wielder must be familiar with the object,
Didn't know they could make something that
don't
big.
necessarily need to know all the ins and outs for it to function.
The ring's energy can boost Hal's strength and speed, and also protect him with a force field. He can shoot lasers, phase through objects, turn invisible, read minds, heal wounds, and fly through space faster than light.
The only true limit to a Power Ring's utility is its user's imagination, insofar as allowing the Green Lanterns to bend the rules of the universe to their whims. They can transmute matter and energy, manipulate time, form pocket dimensions, and warp the fabric of reality.
And even though I've been
I wasn't able to read that quick enough.
the ring makes a competent Green Lantern really tough to kill. It has built-in defenses to protect against mind control, and it can sometimes yank its owner out of harm's way all on its own.
It can even defend against multiversal erasure events, like when Kilowog survived the Crisis on Infinite Earths.
That's right, this guy tanked a freaking retcon to the face. Whatever's in these rings, I want it in my dune buggies.
That would be pure, unfiltered willpower.
Yeah, how many miles to the gallon you think that is?
Okay, well, a Green Lantern's ability stems from their own willpower.
Damn.
The stronger their will is, the more their ring can do.
So if willpower is green, does that make fear brown?
Yellow, actually, as dictated by the emotional electromagnetic spectrum, an energy field from which all emotion in the universe is derived.
Kinda like if the Force from Star Wars was a rainbow of feelings, and Hal's got more willpower busting out than anybody else, which makes him really damn powerful, and really damn reckless.
Green Lantern got this.
His enormous power has led to his possession by Parallax, an entity of fear, and caused entire planets to fall. But it's been said that knowing true fear made Hal's will even stronger than before.
Like when he went up against this blue dickweed Krona, who took control of all these space animal gods that embodied the different rainbow spectrum emotions.
Including Ion, the green basking shark of willpower.
Lots of people swimming up there. I could pig out if I wanted to, but I'm watching my weight because I don't want to spend the 4th of July alone again. Plus, I ate a dog yesterday, and now I got a bone stuck in my anus.
Okay.
Yes. I know. Hal was able to overturn Krona's plan, which meant overpowering the literal embodiment of all willpower in the universe with his own willpower.
That sounds, impressive?
Yeah.
Impossible?
Impressible? Hal's been knocked through a planet, blasted by a supernova, and punched by the reality-shattering Superboy Prime.
He was fast
Damn.
enough to fly to Earth from a planet at the edge of the universe.
Why do they always
In
have to
fact,
make
how
everybody
DC's
so
observable
OP?
universe is at least 100 trillion light years in diameter. Hal must have been flying well over 1.5 quintillion times the speed of light. And without the ring, Hal once had to pilot a ship traveling over light speed manually. As in, there were planets and stars in his way, and Hal had to steer.
And since he can match the god
Jeez.
of willpower, he can pull off crazy will feats that other Green Lanterns have done, like when Kyle Rayner held back a Big Bang.
But to be fair, the power ring is not perfect. It does carry
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's
finite
gonna be a
charge,
50-50
and should
fight.
he expend too much energy too quickly, he'll need his power battery to refuel.
Also, if his opponent can ruin his willpower, or even just his belief in himself, Hal won't be able to use the ring, which is lame.
Yeah, these powers are pretty complex. Batman once had a plan to trick Kyle into thinking he was blind, and because he believed he was, the ring reacted to his thoughts and actually made him blind.
But
Wow.
Hal's too badass to let a little sadness take him out for good. Hell, he's got the cojones to arrest God.
I am f***ing eating. Jesus!
Yes?
Get this guy out of my face.
All right, come on.
I gotta address the yellow elephant in the room. Why the hell are Green Lanterns weak to yellow?
Ages ago, yes, the Green Lanterns couldn't affect anything yellow because Parallax had messed with their power source, but that is no longer the case, so Hal isn't
Okay.
held back by colors. And really,
Oh, that's
it's not
good.
even the worst weakness a Green Lantern ever had.
I
Yeah,
rarely
way back
watch
in the day,
any
the Green
Marvel
Lantern
or
went
stuff
rogue
like
and
that.
tried to take over a
I don't
planet
watch
of
TV
people
that
with
much.
crude wooden weapons. And so, as a great little FU, the gods decided to make him weak to wood right before the blows started landing. Good thing it's not a problem for Hal. Whether it be brightest day or blackest night, all should respect the emerald light of the Green Lantern. Or he'll willpower you to death, apparently.
Give up? Please say no.
You'll never catch me, Lantern.
Bang.
Oh, he's so bad.
All right, the combatants are set, and we've run the data through all possibilities.
But first,
hey, I'm Chad Athlete Boomstick.
I'm Ben, and I'm sick.
Yep. But we did want to tell you guys about our event that we put on every year called RTX in Austin, Texas. It's a super fun convention where we've got a million things going on. We've got video games and meet and greets and panels and signings.
I've only been to two
and lots of fun
conventions.
stuff to do, and we hope you'll join us there.
We can't wait to see you there. We've
Seattle
got a couple
Cybercon,
panels that we're going to be doing.
which is every
There's
April,
one on Saturday,
and
the Death
Everfree
Battle one,
Northwest,
stuff for
which
Death
is
Battle.
in
We do
May.
it
I didn't
as
go
often
this
as
year
we
because
can. It's
I'm
always fun
broke
having you
than
guys
broke.
there to talk about Death Battle and matchups and
Q&A.
take questions, things like that. It's great. We got a signing right after that. And then on Sunday, we got our second panel, which is about a secret project we've been working on for a while now. Can't wait to share it with you guys.
Yep, RTX is July 5th through 7th, again in Austin, Texas. Head to rtxevent.com, and we hopefully we'll see you guys there.
I promise I will not be sick.
I've
You better
been
not be.
exercising like mad every
hope
day,
not.
so I'm
Stay
pretty
away from
drained.
It's probably a good idea.
it's time for a death battle!
I still think Ben 10 might be able to win. Maybe. Like I said, it's like a 50-50.
Hello! Green Lantern, best-looking guardian of Sector 2814, at your service.
I can give you 10 good reasons right now to let me go.
Sorry, kid. Seems you're carrying a Class A galactic superweapon. I'll just take this.
That's none of your business, pal.
Okay.
Plus, he's a hero of his universe,
You're not
so...
the first doofus to try to take this. It's hero time!
I hope they're not going to do that for every single transformation. So why not just do a flash and he changes?
Lights out, Punchy.
Ooh!
Come on, kid. Let's stop this before it gets heated. Too late.
Hey, you ever seen a supernova?
several, actually.
I'm not sure if that's gonna affect him. Yeah.
Ha! You're so lame. I bet I can even beat you as Gray Matter.
What? I didn't mean literally.
Cute.
Ew! I stepped in loser.
Dude. Yeah, this kind of looks like it's in the Green Lantern's favor.
Yawn.
Well, now you're screwed. I mean, in that form, there's no way he can win. Unless he can.
X. He controls all of reality. This is over.
I don't care what kind of power you got!
And we'll see who's truly more powerful.
On the brightest day and blackest night, no evil shall escape my sight. Let those who worship evil's might beware my power!
But he's not evil.
Green Lantern's light! I don't care what kind of power.
Damn.
Reality includes time.
Time, huh? Thanks for the tip.
Eh? Wait, you can control time too?
You're not the first doofus to take this. It's hero time.
Ah! Yeah, like I said, if he could take the thing from.
Ew, I stepped in loser. Oh, it hurts to laugh.
Ugh.
Don't ask.
Well,
that's another.
Well, I did say if he took the
absurd versatility
thing, I
and
didn't expect him to
ingenuity put
cut
up
his
a
arm
stellar
off.
fight, but Hal had the tools and skills he needed to ensure a victory.
While the Omnitrix's millions of aliens is just nuts, he can only ever use one at a time, while Hal always has access to all of his powers.
Even with the flexibility of
I didn't even
control,
know Green
this
Lantern
meant Ben
could go
was
back
always
in time.
playing catch-up. Not a great position to be in considering Green Lantern's might.
Ben's Diamond Head form was tough, sure, but he wasn't surviving a planet exploding in his face. Accelerate was wicked fast, but not fast enough to cross the universe in an hour. And Way Big was really strong, but he didn't hit as hard as a supernova.
Hal simply outclassed all of Ben's options, except for one.
Yeah, how the hell did Hal beat Alien X? That thing is basically omnipotent.
Well, not exactly. Celestial Sapiens are extremely powerful, but they can be beaten in battle and have failed in the past, like the time Alien X recreated the universe. He only did that because he couldn't stop it from being destroyed in the first place.
Alien X could definitely match a lot of Hal's power, but Hal had defenses against all of X's. Mind control? The ring protects Hal's head. Mess with time? Hal can do that too. Trying to wipe him from existence? Please, Green Lanterns can survive an entire universe being erased.
Likewise, Alien X has never shown any defenses against the same kinds of things that Hal could replicate, like mind control, transmutation, and time manipulation. Ben and his alien forms put up a great fight, and Alien X is easily one of the most powerful combatants we've ever seen on Death Battle. However, Hal had the speed, versatility, and literal willpower necessary to claim his victory.
Guess you could say Hal was definitely the ringer for this fight. Oh, whiz, don't be green with envy. That pun was 10 out of Ben.
The winner is Green Lantern.
I'm Sam, he's Luis. Neither of us are Wizard Music, but don't go anywhere just yet because we're about to announce the next matchup.
And if you want the battle music, you can click the download link below.
No idea who that is. Or that lady is. I don't know my anime. Yeah, well, that was pretty good. I didn't expect Green Lantern to be that OP. But, yeah, hope you guys liked the reaction, and have a nice day.
No one deserves to die like that.
Damn it. I'm sorry.
If you can't keep it together, you need to leave.
I know. For the love of... I'm sorry. It's just that he looks so sad. I can't. I'm sorry.